And joining us now from Atlanta is civil rights icon and Democratic representative from Georgia, John Lewis. Congressman, welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be with you.
It's certainly a difficult day, I'm sure, for you as a friend and a colleague of Senator Kennedy's, and as a comrade in this struggle for civil rights. Senator Kennedy giving his first speech about civil rights in 1964, what was referred to as his maiden speech in the Senate. It was something he cared a great deal about.
Well, Senator Kennedy emerged as our leader, our champion, our shepherd on the issue of civil rights and social justice. No one in the Senate, no one in the House stood taller than Senator Kennedy. He was unbelievable. He believed in the cause of civil rights with a sense of passion.
And indeed, it was not just in the 60s, carrying on his brother's legacy, but then into the 80s, where he went out of his way to put this issue back on the national agenda, using and needing all of his political skill to do that.
Well, when the Voting Rights Act came up for renewal in 06, he was out there fighting. When the Civil Rights Restoration Act or the Fair Housing Act, he was fighting for civil rights and fighting for all of those that have been left out and left behind. He spoke out in a clear and strong voice, and he's going to be deeply missed by all of us, not just those of us in the House or in the Senate, but by all Americans. No one did a much better job than this one man. He was a wonderful friend. He was like a brother.
Well, describe the sense that you may have, that I think a lot of people have, of the ending of a political era that dies with Senator Kennedy.
Well, with the death of Senator Kennedy, it is remind me of the death of President Kennedy and Robert Kennedy. When his brother died, something died in all of us, and today something is dying in all of us because of the death of Senator Kennedy. It is so strange, David, it is so strange to me that 1 year after he delivered the speech in Denver at the convention, we witnessed his passing. The last time I saw his brother, John F. Kennedy, was on August 28, 1963, the day of the March on Washington. And these three brothers, these three men, helped to change all of us and change America forever. We will never, ever be the same. And I said we are better people and a better nation because of President Kennedy, Robert Kennedy, and Senator Ted Kennedy.
I remember speaking to you in Denver on the floor of the convention as you were there to witness history with the nomination then of then Senator Obama. And here it was for Senator Kennedy as well, who made a decision about endorsing Obama in part based on the tone of this campaign where he thought race was being used against Obama. To see all of his concern, all of his passion about civil rights coming full circle with the election of the first African-American president.
No one could have been happier, no one could have been prouder than Senator Kennedy. I think in the election of President Barack Obama, Senator Kennedy saw many of his hopes, his dreams for America come true. He was so proud. He called me in the evening of the election. He called me in the morning of the inauguration, and he started reminiscing about the changes that we have witnessed in America, and by working and building together, we can continue to have a better future. He believed in the future.
Congressman John Lewis, thank you very much for your thoughts today.
Well, thank you. It is a very sad day for all of us.